Stop what you're doing and make sure you watch this story right now. Only on Fox 23, our crews were there as a man exonerated in a murder case just days ago picked up his belongings from prison and walked back out a free man. As Fox 23 reported Monday, a judge ruled DeMarco Carpenter Malcolm Scott innocent after nearly 22 years in prison for a 1994 murder they did not commit. Fox 23's Morgan Downing was the only reporter to travel with Scott to Stringtown today. And Morgan, this was quite an emotional day for Scott.
In 2 days, Scott has already started making new memories, but we were with him today as he took that final journey to a place that holds the memories he has of his entire adult life thus far. In 2 days of freedom, Malcolm Scott has his first smartphone, new clothes. He even took a bubble bath.
There's no bathtubs in prison, of course. You know, there's no relaxing with a bubble bath.
I rode along with Scott and his paralegal to the Mac-Alford Correctional Facility in Atoka County, where Scott spent part of his life sentence. What are we picking up?
Oh, well, I don't have a lot. I really don't. Everything that I have is in one box.
During the ride, Scott was anxious to show up without shackles and handcuffs, defining his role in life.
To now go back, you know, without all that stuff on me, and for those people now to see me, you know, as a normal, you know, citizen, another, you know, human being out here in society. I'm a normal person.
When we pulled in, reality set in.
Oh, wow.
For the first time since he was 16 years old, Scott is on the other side of the fence.
How you doing?
All right, I need you to sign right here.
A defining moment.
I got it.
For the rest of his life.
22 years right there in one box. I didn't know when this day would ever come.
It's a big moment.
I don't have to sign with a DOC number or anything like that anymore. I'm Malcolm.
You're not that.
No, I'm Malcolm now.
Scott says when he walked out of this prison to learn his fate in the courtroom, the inmates cheered him on and wished him well. During our interview, that same sentiment was felt and heard.
No, they pointing now.
Yeah!
We here, baby. We made it.
If there's a Malcolm in there right now,
yeah.
What do you say to that person?
Don't never give up. Always keep believing, keep fighting, but not with your fists, but with your mind and your heart.
And Scott does have a long list of to-dos and about 22 years of life to make up for. He says his mother taught him forgiveness, so he's not allowing himself to be angry. He says because that is no way to start the future. Reporting live, covering news that matters, Morgan Downing, Fox 23 News.
Wow, you have to love his spirit. Morgan, thanks.